So here he is, Baro, who is just appearing there, has returned on PC. He's located on the Orcus Relay, which is Pluto. On Xbox One, same place, the Orcus Relay, which is Pluto. PlayStation 4 and the Switch, both the Koopa Relay on Eris. I should have just said the PlayStation, Xbox One and the PC share the same location, but let's see what he has on PC by fixing the camera first, because I don't know. He has a floof. Okay, that one I may pick up because it looks like the only way to get this is from here, and this is obviously the Desert Skate floof, which is that annoying thing that lives under the... Oh, they've given it a weird goofy tooth. Primed Animal Instinct, actually really useful for sentinels. I think they work on other companions as well. Either way, ridiculously useful because it adds loot radar and enemy radar at the same time. That is always worth picking up. Primed Pack Leader. Oh, I didn't even... How could I forget that was a thing? Heals your pet by a percentage of the melee damage you do. It's basically lifesteal for your companion. If you are using kubrow or kavat, that could be useful. That is still more useful. And Prime Pressure Point. Pick that one up. If you're picking up one of these mods, pick up that if you don't already have it, because that is always worth picking up. It's even better than the Umbral mods. Pummel, which is 120% impact for pistol. Crash Course, 120% impact damage for rifle. Full Contact, 120% impact damage for shotgun. And Collision Force, same thing, but for melee. The detron, I used to love this thing to the point I have two of them. Actually, I should go back in and go to the stats. It does a lot of radiation damage. It's actually good for a different reason. The prisma grakata, well, it's a grakata. You've always got to pick up the grakata. It's just kind of become this weird meme in the game. And the towsun grakata skin to go with it. This will, of course, go onto the single grakata. There is the prisma avia chest plate. The shoulder plates that come with it, I'm really glad that it is both instead of splitting them into single ones. That's just annoying. And the ankle plates to go with it. I actually prefer the ankle plates to this than a lot of other ones. There is the razza syandana. This is the one that looks kind of like Neja. The kubrow armor. I still strongly kind of dislike this because the colour looks kind of mean to put on a kubrow, and that thing over the face, like, there are eyes in there. It's not like it needs a heads-up display to be able to see. The kavat armour, on the other hand, looks so much better. The Odinata elixir skin, this is just a skin, not the actual Archwing itself, does look pretty nice. A noggle to go with it, but this is just the standard one. This isn't the elixir skin version, holding, of course, the Imperator. I do kind of wish that it was the melee weapon, though. That would have been much nicer. The kavat sentinel mask, still tempted on picking that up, with the wings, and, of course, the tail. They're all here. 5 corrupted heavy gunner blueprints. These are not. These are pre-built specters. The other one, which he hasn't brought with him, is a blueprint for a specter. This is 5 pre-built specters, heavy gunner specters, and of course the Sands of Inaros blueprint. Heading over to console and hoping that I actually remember to edit the whole syncing part of it out at the beginning, which I forgot to do last week. The pack leader emblem, the glaring emblem, there is primed expel corpus, primed expel corrupted, primed expel grineer, primed expel infested, primed fever strike, that is actually really good if you like running towsun on melee, and primed quickdraw. Then there are 2 prisma weapons, the prisma obex, which honestly I love that weapon, but choosing between them, I think I'd have to go for the twin gremlins. Slightly better. Then there is the Katia chest plate, the Katia shoulder plates, the chest plate's still better, and the knee plates or leg plates. They're kind of subtle if you coloured them just right, but there's just something about them that doesn't really look that good. The Anpu staff skin, by far still the best presentation of a skin he has ever had. Let's move that down so you can actually see. The Anpu Sugatra, this is a melee dangly, and see it hanging off the end of the scoliac there. The Scimitar cydonia skin. It kind of looks like the towsun skin and should have just been called the towsun skin, but it's not. The Katia colour palette, it doesn't say it's a colour palette, it's just called Katia. That's weird. It's usually Katia colour picker or something, but nope, it's just called Katia. Expect that to get fixed very quickly. The Katia arrow skin, you just equip this to any bow and it's an arrow skin. It turns the arrows into that. The Inaros tomb scene, that I do like because you have the whole internal side of it. The Tigress elixir skin, come on, zoom in. I hate not having functionality of this. I like this skin. This is one of the better elixir skins because it has detail and it goes on one of the better weapons. It's not zooming in enough to be able to see the quality of that because it is a good skin. The Nexus Gene masking kit for kubrows, a 3-day credit booster, and the Sands of Inaros blueprint. Yep, I can't resist. I need one of these because it's the only place to be able to get one is from him, and for things like that, I'll pick them up. The twin grakata towsun skin, maybe one day, same with the whole kavat sentinel stuff. Of course, if he has brought something that you want and you can't get in before he leaves on Sunday, there's no need to panic. Every single thing on here will cycle back through. He will bring it again. Maybe not next time he's here or the time after, but eventually all of this will return. So we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.